Okay guys, here we go. Now we are here on the registration page from Atlantic Global Asset Management, from one of the two companies that build in synergy the business opportunity Questra. Okay, so you can sign up either at Atlantic Global Asset Management or Questra World, which is the second one. And both leads to the fact that you are registered, and with the same password you get either in the account of Atlantic Global Asset Management or in Questra World, which is the marketing broker, let's say it like that, and that company Questra World is responsible for the MLM business that promotes the portfolios of AGAM, of Atlantic Global Asset Management. Okay, now let's say you've been invited to Questra from a friend or any person, and you will receive a link just like this one. This is my personal ref link, okay, with my personal ID here at the ending. And of course this varies dependent on the person who invites you. Okay, now this is the first page here where you can start your sign-up process, and you would fill in here your mobile phone number. It has to be a mobile phone number because in the second step you will receive your very first password, your very first PIN from Atlantic Global Asset Management via an SMS, and you will receive that SMS with the code, with the PIN or the password on your mobile. So you would here fill in your mobile phone number, and take care of the fact that you have to do this starting with a plus. Okay, this is very important. Do not start with the zeros, as probably in other cases. Here in this system you have to start with a plus and then leave the zeros and continue just right ahead with the numbers of your country. So in my case, I'm living in Austria. I would start with plus and then the numbers 4, 3, and then the rest of my mobile phone number. So take care of that you do it like this, otherwise it won't function the right way. Okay, so if you have done that, in the seconds afterwards you would receive via SMS your very first password, and what happens next, I'm going to show you that in a few seconds. But first, before this, I'd like to tell you, of course, what this is about here. This is, of course, the idea of the person who invites you to the business, and this is because of the fact that this is my ref link. It's of course the ending of my personal ref link. Okay, and this is my personal nickname, Gunnar4, and of course you can check out if this is correct, if it's really the sponsor you want to get in the team of. And then if you have filled out that, you have to press the button register, and then you would receive the SMS. What happens next? Okay, what happens next is that you will be led on this site here. This is the normal login site. If you're not led to that site automatically, then put in your browser this address here, this link, put it in your browser, and then you will come to the normal login site of Atlantic Global Asset Management with these two boxes here. You would then, of course, put in one more time your phone number, your mobile phone number, and then the password that you have already received with the SMS that you got. And then you could log in to your dashboard for the very first time. And how does it look like then? Okay, just a few seconds. Okay, how does it look like? Well, this is how your dashboard would look like. You got here your personal name, of course, which is blurred now, and here you got your personal ID in the system, and here you got a box, a red box saying not verified. Okay, that's clear because you are still not verified. What does that mean? Now, I'll show you in a few seconds. Here on this page, you would, if I would scroll down, I could see the whole available packages of the possible investment portfolios that you can purchase in the company Atlantic Global Asset Management. But I'll show that in another video. Now let's look how the verification process is done. Okay. Yes, and you can start that verification process by pressing this red box. Now, what happens if we do that? If we do so, we come to this page now, and you can see here displayed the three steps of the verification process. You see here email verification, not verified. Identity verification, not verified. Address verification, not verified. Of course, we have not done that yet. First of all, you would have to fill out the whole things here, your personal data. Some of the data are already put into the system, of course, and if you would scroll down, there are a few things more you would fill in correctly, and I cannot show it right now because I've blurred some data, and the blurring would not follow my movement here if I would scroll down, so I'm not doing this right now. But if you would scroll down, you could see some things more, like where do you live, what is your address, and you would fill out that correctly and then press on a green button saying Save Changes. You would press on that button, and then the whole thing would look a little bit different, because then, for example, your identity verification would be unblocked. I mean, the process of doing that would be unblocked, which means you could then upload your documents. That would be, for example, your passport. I mean, I highly recommend to do it with the passport. Just take an image or a picture, a photo of your passport. And the best thing to do so is taking your smartphone, I mean your mobile phone for that, because automatically that would be a JPEG image, and JPEG images are very convenient in online businesses, because it's a very convenient volume of data, and this is taken very easily from every company to verify your account. So take a photo of your passport and upload it. Here you can see a red framed box where you put in the number of your passport. First, do that here first, and then you would notice that the whole thing is looking slightly different. Please don't forget to press the button Save Changes always, okay? And then this kind of step would be possible. Here, this step, the email verification, is already possible. If you press that button, you would automatically receive an email from Argon with a confirmation link, and you would then go on your email account and press that confirmation link, and then within minutes or some hours or even seconds, your email address would be verified, and then this box would change to green, saying verified. Okay. This step is the step we talked about already, and of course also the address verification is possible the moment that you filled out everything else here on the left side, and then this would be also possible. You would press the button and you would then upload an address verification, and I recommend to use a recent bill that you receive from for example, I don't know, your credit card or so, and also take a picture with your mobile. Then it's a JPEG image, and upload that picture from your hard drive, and well, then basically you're done. I highly recommend to do another thing. You can see here now the recorder does not display it fully, but here is a green circle with a bubble, with a speech bubble. You can contact here the support of Atlantic Global Asset Management, and I recommend, if you have done that all, write an email to the support and write them just two or three lines saying, hello, please verify my account as soon as possible. Do this in addition to your things here. This is good. A lot of people reported that the company is then verifying your account even faster, so I think it's not a bad thing to write them an addition email. Okay, guys, well, that's it for now. If you have any questions about the registration or the verification process, please do not hesitate to contact me personally. I'd like to do, of course, in some days or weeks, another video about how to purchase the investment suitcases or the investment packages here at Atlantic Global Asset Management, and of course the advantages and what's going along with those packages. And I'd like to describe them a little bit. I'd like to also describe a little bit the estimated profit. And well, see you then, guys. Bye for now.